Hey everyone, I'm going live tonight because I'm going to be opening up and reviewing some products from an amazing brand that is verified and credible, listed in our directory, Carlita Cosmetics. So tonight was an unexpected live. You guys know that normally I go live on Thursdays, but every now and then when I'm reviewing small business products, I like to just come on and showcase, my experience and let everybody know what I think of the products that I'm opening up. So tonight, you get to open up these products with me from Carlita Cosmetics. Okay, here is my box. We're going to try them on. I got my handy dandy towel and we're going to get into it. Before we start, I'll briefly introduce myself. My name is KeTohn's. I'm the founder of BossBabeBlog.com. I'm a small business promotion specialist, so I help small business owners find shoppers, connecting partners, networking partners, collaborations, communities that are accepting and wanting to learn more about small businesses. That's what I do. I'm also a small business elevation specialist, meaning that I help people with branding, website design, business cards, business coaching, business consulting, things like that. So if you head over to bossbabeblog.com, you can see what our memberships look like. And if you head over to mmbc.click, then you can see my branding services that I provide. And that is coming from my self-investment boutique. So those are my two different main brands. I have more than two businesses, but those are my two main businesses that pull a lot of my time in a good way. And so tonight we're going to open up products from a business that is listed in my directory at bossbabeblog.com. And this directory, just so you know, is full of small business owners that are either based in the U.S. or service shoppers that are in the U.S. It's a Saturday night, so let's see how this goes. I don't normally do lives on a Saturday night. Let me spit my gum out because I don't want anybody having a hard time understanding me as I'm going through these products and as I'm trying everything on. Feel free to let me know in the comments what state you're based out of if you're watching. And then if you're a small business owner or a small business shopper. So like I said, this is what it looks like, Carlita Cosmetics. And this is the package that I'm opening. So the package says, Keisha, dedicated to my best friend, Keisha Johnson. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name correctly, but this is what the shade looks like. So it's just a picture of one of the items that she already has. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me put you on Instagram. Keep in mind, guys, if you're watching from anything other than YouTube, I may not be able to read your messages in the prompt, but if you go straight to my YouTube channel, I can read them there. I'll see if I can drop the link to my YouTube channel in the comments, but first let me make sure that Instagram is going live. And I hope that everybody's having a great night so far. Hope you're being safe, enjoying yourself. We got a couple of great promos. Tonight is the last night for my 90% off if you want to become a member of my directory for 24 months only tonight. And then we also have a free website that we're giving out to anyone one person that subscribes to our YouTube channel. Right now we're at 140 subscribers. Once we reach 200 subscribers, we'll be giving away one free website. All of the information is posted on our YouTube channel. Now let me just make sure we are live on, Facebook. I knew I was missing something. Facebook. Okay, let's see. But like I said, I hope everybody's doing well. I just got done from a long drive, so I am settling down. Oh, you guys can't see me. I'm sorry. And I see I have a few comments. Hello, Sheila. Thank you for joining. I hope I said your name properly. Let me know if I did. And just bear with me for one moment while I turn this camera back on. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining, Jessica. Happy Saturday. I almost said happy Thursday because I'm used to streaming on Saturdays. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you're a small business owner, a small business shopper, or both. And introduce yourself. Tell us what products or services that you share or that you provide, or just tell us what kind of products and services you like to shop. This is a great opportunity to network and connect with one another as I'm doing this interview. As I'm doing this review, not interview. I'm so used to interviewing that the words are engraved in my head. So here's my YouTube channel for anyone that would like to go and watch us on YouTube so you can be a part of the conversation, because there are multiple platforms that people are watching from and I can't see all of them at a time. So YouTube will be the main one where all of the comments will show up. It's just something going on with Facebook and Instagram right now. But we're gonna work through it. So I got YouTube. Okay, so the first item, it looks like we have 5 items in here. I'm gonna start off with this one because I think I know what it is. So it says Carlita Cosmetics on it. It's really pretty. See that? Yeah. And this is that pretty sparkly eyelash, or not eyelash, mascara. So I don't know about y'all. I love makeup, but I'm not like a professional makeup artist. It is actually an area that I might struggling a little bit, but I do the best that I can. So I try to keep things just neutral, a nice neutral palette. And every now and then I play around with color. It just really depends on the occasion. So tonight I did my own makeup. It's very simple. Just trying to enhance my features that I already have. But I'm going to add this mascara, and you guys can just let me know in the comments what you think. So here it is. This is what it looks like. And I don't know if I'll be able to apply this on this camera, but I'm going to try my best. Oh, I don't know if I could do that on this camera, y'all. I'm trying. Yeah. Let me get a mirror because I'm not a pro, as I said. I love makeup, but you know, that's not my strong suit. So we're gonna have to get a mirror in here. Let me pull up my camera so I can see it a little bit better. And then after I've applied it, I'll get a little closer to the screen so y'all can see what it looks like. Okay. And let me know in the comments if you wear mascara or if you wear makeup. If you don't, that's okay. But I'm still gonna showcase these products. So I don't know if there's a perfect way to put on your mascara. I'm doing that thing that we do when we put on mascara where we mess with our mouth, even though it doesn't change anything. But I don't know. I guess it's just a habit that women do. So I'm gonna do one side first, and then y'all can see what it looks like. If anybody has any mascara application tips, feel free to share. Don't be shy. Okay. So this is the mascara. I think I got it. Yeah. So here's what it looks like on one eye. I don't know if y'all can see. I see a difference. So one eye and another one. I do see a difference. Hello, the bob, the bob. Let me stop. Don't get me started on a Saturday night. You know I'm only gonna be able to clown even more because it's Saturday, because I'm off now, so I'm not in work mode. Um, okay, you can see a difference. Good. Thank you for the feedback. Okay, so there's the mascara. Hopefully I didn't put too much. Like I said, I am not a professional, but I do the best I can, and I do need some mascara. So this is my re-up on my mascara. They say that you're supposed to change your makeup, I think once every 1 to 3 years, depending on what kind of makeup it is. So I actually don't have any more, and I had to re-up. Let me stop trying to do it on this camera before I fool around and do something that I can't fix on live. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna do it from here on my phone, and then I'll let y'all see the final thing. Keep in mind, like I said, I gotta might need to practice a little bit, but and I also have this bang, and this bang is making it a little hard for me to apply. Usually I would probably apply this before I do my hair or before I do anything involving hair. Okay. Here we go. All right, this is my last one. I don't know if I applied it evenly, but I'll let y'all be the judge of that. Okay, there we go. So that is the mascara. Boom, boom, bam. So this is what it looks like after I've applied the mascara. Let me fix my little bang. The bang. All right, moving on to the next product. Oh, let me show this off one last time. So the mascara looks just like this. I'm going to go ahead and put that in here, back inside of my bag. Thank you, Carlita Cosmetics. Oh, and it also came with this pretty flyer, and it said, why work with Carlita? Carlita is a perfectionist whose only goal is to deliver quality content. You can expect the best from Carlita. She's creative and professional, so let's collaborate and make some magic happen. And then she has some celebrities that have worked with her, and she has her email where you can reach out to her. clsbeautyinfluencer@gmail.com is the email that you can use to reach out to Carlita. All right, on to the next. So the next product that we are showcasing, ooh, hold on, let's see. It says Barbie Pink. Okay, looks like I got a wide range of colors, so y'all are gonna have to tell me which one you like the most. Ooh, wait a minute. First of all, let's just start off with the packaging, because when I tell you I love a good packaging when it comes to lipstick and it comes to lip gloss, like who doesn't love a nice, fancy, pretty lip gloss thing? I love stuff like that, especially rose gold, y'all. That's like my favorite. Now I got to take the other one out so y'all can see. Carlita, you did that. So here's this one, Barbie Pink. And then this is the mascara. Don't look at my nails, y'all. My nails not done. But we're going to go ahead and move to the next step. All right. So I'm going to apply. I don't normally do pink, but every now and then I do for like fashion shoots and stuff like that. So if I was doing like a fashion shoot, I would do Barbie Pink. But if I wasn't, I would do just one layer. This is 2 layers of Barbie Pink right now. So it's kind of fun. You know, it's fun. It's cute. It's feminine. It kind of takes me back to like, you know, when the pink lipstick was like in all the time. So a little nostalgic for me, but I do like it. Let's see. Let me make sure I can see y'all on my social media. Hey guys, if you're leaving comments on any other platform outside of YouTube, head on over to YouTube. And thank you for watching. Okay, let's see. Hold on. If y'all, can y'all see me? Give me feedback. I'm on Instagram too. I need to know. If you can't see me, give me one moment. I just need to make sure y'all can see me on Instagram. Public. Next. Copy. All right. Let's see. Edit. Hold on, y'all. Thank you for your patience. There we go. Okay. Yay. All right. So this is Barbie Pink. Y'all saw that one. And you saw the mascara. I didn't apply as much mascara. I know I probably could have did it longer, but the hairstyle that I have on right now is kind of constricting me. So what I'm going to do is I'll make another video of me applying that. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and get this next option on. So I'm going to take the Barbie Pink off. I did bring a little towel. And this is my natural lip color. All right, let's go ahead and do. Ooh. I got 3 more. All right, we got Karonda, we got Michelle, and we have P. Buckner. I think I'm going to do P. Buckner. So I'm going to start with this one because this is really cute. It looks like a maroon color. And if you guys wear lipstick, tell me, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer matte lipstick, or do you prefer like a more of a smooth, creamy lipstick or glossy lipstick? Okay, hold on. This is what it looks like. I'm having a little bit of a time getting it off because this one is secure. It's like airtight. Hopefully I can, well, I might still be able to twist it off, but I don't know. Let me see. Broke my little nail, so I don't have as much sharpness as I normally do. I might have to use some backup. Hold on. You can do both. Yeah. I have both. I have matte lipstick, creamy lipstick. I love gloss. It just depends. Honestly, it depends on the outfit for me. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I wanted to get most of the plastic off. I pretty much did. I might have to keep this. Oh, no, I got it. All right. So this is what it looks like. And it's a pretty red color. Okay, here we go. This is P. Buckner. Wait a minute. I might have to pull out the camera for this one. Okay. So let's see what this looks like. I think I have the option. Of making this matte. I'm going to do one more layer. I don't want to use too much, but I'm going to do one more layer. Because I'm just trying to save this for when I go out. I like it. Yeah, this is definitely a matte. Something tells me that this is one of those tints that stays on. And that I probably should try this one on last. But we going to see. Which I like a good tint that stays on, but we'll see. All right. So as I'm putting this one on, I can already tell it feels a little different in the texture compared to the Barbie, but I do really like this. So let me finish applying it at the top so y'all can see the finishing look. I like it. I enjoy this one. Okay. So it dries quick. Like, look at this. I can't even tell if there's any on there. If there is, it has to be a very tiny tint, but nothing. That's good. Nothing at all. So I might need to do it on something white. So here's my Carlita Cosmetics bag. I'm going to kiss the bag so you can see if it comes off or if it transfers. So that's what it looks like. That's not bad at all. So this is like pretty much completely dry. This is a quick dry lipstick. But then on the other end, there's a top coat, and that's what it says on it. It actually says top coat at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this top coat now that this has completely dried. Hold up. I need the mirror for this one for sure. Wait a minute. This is pretty good. And normally when you apply the top coat on your lipstick, even sometimes with the matte lipstick, you see a whole bunch of lipstick on the actual brush. But there's like very tiny little bit on there. And that's probably because I didn't let it dry all the way, even though y'all saw when I did that, it was pretty much dry. But I'm sure if I would have waited even longer, it probably wouldn't even be on there. So, yeah, there's like barely anything on here. I love that. Okay, so this is what it looks like with that top coat. Boom. Mm-hmm. 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 I like that. Okay, let me go live on Instagram real quick. Make sure we're good and on. All right, there we go. So yeah, that's what that looks like. Boom. All right. So now that I've done this one, let's see what I'm kind of curious to see, which is, can I get this off easily? Or is this one of those coats that is like a permanent coat almost? Let's see. I don't have the name for it, but I think y'all might know what I'm talking about. Those lipsticks that are like, literally feel like they're permanent because you can drink, eat, put any kind of liquid on it and it will still stay like you didn't put liquid on it itself. So let's see. Moment of truth. Yeah, this is definitely one that, okay, so if you need a lipstick that's going to stay on throughout the night and you don't have to worry too much about, it coming off. I don't know how this does with eating and stuff. I can definitely get some food and give y'all an example, but we're not going to do that tonight because we'll be here forever. So let's just try to take it off. Yeah, this one's going to be a tough one because you see, it's still there. So I need some witch hazel and I need some coconut oil and I need some water because it's about to be some work. Something told me, yeah, okay, I think, do I have Vaseline? No, but I do have coconut oil. I could do coconut oil. That's a good one. Oils, the thicker oils, those do work well with the lips or with the makeup. So I'm about to try that right now. Let me go and grab that. And I'm gonna try the witch hazel just to see if it'll break it down. But if it doesn't, I'll go straight to the coconut oil. I don't think I have any Vaseline. But we gonna try to improvise here. All right. Well, this came to the right house because we got that coconut oil for you. We don't play about that moisturization. So let's see what we're gonna do. But that's some good feedback. So MJ said I use Vaseline to get my matte lipsticks off. I have used coconut oil. I've tried olive oil, coconut oil, and I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm gonna try both just in case. If you don't have oil at your house right now, we'll see if the witch hazel works. It's just regular witch hazel, nothing fancy. But we'll see. If it doesn't, coconut oil it is. Oh, and keep in mind if you have a cut on your lip, you do not want to do witch hazel. You be done burn the hell out of yourself. Okay, so this is actual witch hazel, and as you can see, it's still on. So if you are looking for a lipstick that's going to stay on, then you need to go ahead and get this one from Carlita Cosmetics. Again, the color is P. Buckner, and this is perfect for me because when I'm speaking at events and stuff, I don't have to worry about my lipstick being messed up or coming off. And you saw how even though I had the gloss on it, when I took the gloss off, it still, the lipstick still stayed on itself. So that tells me that, I don't have to worry about that. But let's go ahead and try this coconut oil, this coconut oil. All right, here we go. Oh, shout out to the small businesses that I'm wearing tonight. My top is from JC Fashion Finds Boutique. It's also a set. So we have one left in 2X and two left in a 3X. The 1Xs are no longer available. Yes, MJ, that other 1X is for you. It's going to be coming in your package. So just so you know, where I got you covered. And then anybody else that sees one that they like, you can go shop my website. If those sizes seem like they're too big, we can head over to JC Fashion Finds. All right, so here we go. Yeah, you know we had to hook you up. Okay, so this is the coconut oil. I don't have a thicker oil. I don't think outside of that. Don't have any Vaseline, but normally the oils do it. But Jesus Christ, hey, this stuff gonna stay on. Yeah, well, guess what? When I have my events and I know I don't want that stuff coming off, I will be wearing P. Buckner. Did I say that right? Yeah, P. Buckner. Yes, my cellular water. I don't have any. I need to re-up on that. Okay. I don't think I use it for makeup originally, but then I started to see the benefits when I was using it on my skin. And I don't know why I stopped, but I'm gonna go get some more. Okay, y'all. It's almost off. Unfortunately, I do not have any Vaseline. I forgot why I stopped using it, but I know I can find some. And there's Vaseline alternatives, the same exact product too. Oh, you know what? I might actually have. It's not Vaseline, but it's like a skin protected moisturizer. But this is more so for like, it's a healing ointment. So let's see what we can do. What we can do? All right. It's similar to the texture of Vaseline. So I didn't put coconut oil on and this. And let's see how it do. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Moisturizing on up. Up. Okay, here we go. We about to see. MJ, I think that might have did it. Yep. Okay. So it's that thicker consistency, just like Vaseline. Because that one is not Vaseline. It's like similar to like that Aquaphor brand, but it's not that. And I usually do that like my fourth or fifth layer when I'm getting out the shower and stuff. I put on my oils, my aloe vera, my aloe shea butter from Juicy Malungi Cosmetics, and then sometimes I'll do that one on top of all of those layers, and it gives me like it's just like my sealant. But it did work. So there we go. Whew, Lord, that stuff's gonna keep you right. Okay, on to the next. We got two more colors left. All right, so next color we got is Caronda and Michelle. I've done Michelle before, so I'm gonna do Michelle again, and then we'll do Caronda last because I think I know what color Caronda is, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're gonna find out. So these are black. Petroleum, something with a petroleum jelly will always do it. I have used, what you use? Carmex in a pinch. Oh, okay. I have used Carmex, but I never tried it to remove like matte lipsticks, but that's good to know. I might have to see if what's her name can make something similar to that too. Justine. Because if so, we might just have us a winner. Okay, so I have already tried this one and I love it. This one is called Michelle. It looks like a brown chocolate color, but so you're gonna think it's gonna make my lips look brown. You see that? But when you put it on, it's not completely brown. The first layer is like a nude. So see that? So it does kind of, bring a little darkness to the lips, but not a lot. And this is technically 2 layers, but let me take it off and show y'all 1 layer. This one comes off a lot easier than the other one. So if you want something that's just like quick, that works. Boom. That's 1 layer. So if you like a nice, like nude kind of color, neutral, then this is going to be for you. Now, if you do like your lips to be a little darker, or you simply want them darker for a special occasion, then go all the way. That's the bottom. And it's the top. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking it. My favorite one so far was the red one on me, y'all. What do y'all think? So this is Michelle. Very scandalous. Hold on, let me finish applying the top. Boom. So that's what Michelle looks like. I do like that one. Okay. So, oh, let me mess up my lipstick bottle. Okay, yeah. So that is Michelle, comes in this black one. And now we're going to move to the last one. Last but never least, we have Carlita. And one cool thing about Carlita Cosmetics is that when she comes across people that, you know, just inspire her, or people that she just develops a very close bond with, sometimes she creates lipsticks based off their names. So most of these lipsticks that have names are named after real people. I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe one day, we might be able to do a collaboration. Who knows? But I did give y'all her email just in case you're someone that might want to collaborate in that sense. Get a lipstick named after you. I don't know what the requirements are, but you never know unless you try. All right. So this one is Carlita. I was right. This is like a blue color. So I'm curious to see what that's going to look like on my lips. Let's see. 1 layer. Oh. See, I thought this was going to be like the other one where it kind of looked a little bit nude, but this is like straight. This is just 1 layer. So I'm going to try out more than one. Normally, if I was to do a color like this, it would be for a photo shoot. It would be for something like fashion, like maybe if I'm doing a blue jean denim photo shoot and some blue lips to match or something. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So what I'm learning about her brand is that she has high fashion colors, or bold colors, I would say, and then she has staple colors that are like more of a nude. Because even though this is a bold color, I would probably do this with like what you call it. Even though this is like a bold color, I would do this for like a photo shoot, or if I was wearing an outfit that matched it. And then if you're someone that doesn't normally do bold colors, you could always try some of her more neutral colors. But I'm not gonna lie, would I have picked this out automatically if I saw it on the shelf? No. But putting it on, I see how it's fun. So I could probably play around with my eyeshadow. But this is what it looks like. And it's so weird because the blue, it almost looks like I have a filter on. Like on my lip right now. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if y'all know what I mean when I say that. But this is just the color. So yeah, and I'll probably do a lip liner or a lip gloss over this one. But okay, so now that I've showed off all of my pieces, I'm actually about to reapply that red one that we just talked about, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling that one the most. You let me know in the comments, which one did you like the most? And in the meantime, let me take this off and reapply. And I'll go through the names one last time. So we had Barbie Pink, super fun, playful. We had Michelle. This is like that nude chocolate kind of color. It's cute. It's neutral more so, but it can become darker. We had Carlita, Definitely going to be like a fun blue color. This is for someone who likes to play around with their fashion. It reminds me of cotton candy color. Like if I was to do a cotton candy pink fun photo shoot, I would use either of those. And then last but never least, we have P. Buckner. That's the name of this one. So those are those. And then we have the mascara. So which one do you guys like? Let me know in the comments. But I think I'm going to go with the P. Buckner. This one is definitely my favorite. I would need to add a little bit of, I done wiped my mouth off like 3 times with that witch hazel. So I'm going to add a little oil to it. Hopefully that doesn't mess it up or anything, but I'm going to add a little coconut oil so it's not dry around the lips, because I'm actually about to go live again after we finish this review. Since we have our last minute 90% off sale. So I want to give everybody a chance to learn about our services. And I might stay on a little later. It just depends. We have officially reached 140 subscribers on YouTube and 5,600 views. So I might stay on live so we can celebrate and maybe get to our 6,000 views before the end of the month, because technically tonight is the last night. Okay. Ooh, I like this one a lot. This one is my favorite. What do y'all think? It dries fast. So yeah, you don't even need to wait. I'll apply a little bit more. Hold on. Excuse me. I need my Yeah, the only thing I would say about this one is because it dries fast, you got to be quick on that application. Okay. I got one side. You like this one the most? Yeah, me too. I think this one matches my skin tone the best. I think the other ones are fun and playful, like the pink pops on my skin. But would I wear it all the time? Probably not, unless I have like a nude kind of color. Or if it's like a hot pink fashion shoot, something where I know I need the hot pink for. But that's always been how I've been when it comes to lipstick. I only had one pink lipstick in my life that I can recall. And I did use it, but not as much. But this year, with all of the photo shoots that we have coming up, there might be a chance that I will need this one. And I think I had to throw away the other one because I've had it for so long. Okay. And now I'm adding that gloss at the end. I'm going to show y'all what this brush looks like. Now, I didn't wait as long as I did the last time to apply this. I just did it right after. But I'm pretty sure if you actually wait and let it dry, there might not be anything on your brush. But there's just a little tiny bit on my brush. Like, look at that. So you can barely see it, but from the red. Not that it matters, because, I mean, you're using it for the red. It was made for the red, but I just thought that was cool just to demonstrate how well it dries. Okay. Boom. Well, there we go. Boom. I like it. All right. Okay, so now that I have shown this off, I am going to go ahead and move to our second live of the night. first, let me shout out the brands that I'm repping, and then I'm going to move to our next live tonight because we have just a few more hours before it's time for our 90% off sale to end. So I wanted to go to the other live, just talk about our business directory, shout out some small businesses, share some promos we have, opportunities, updates for any business owners that might want to be a part of our community and take advantage of that 90% off before it ends. And then you can head to our website, but I will drop a direct link for everybody. So before I go, like I said, my bracelet is coming from Innovative Treasures. This is a brand listed in our directory, and it's actually handcrafted with pearls and other beautiful glass beads. So I really do love these kind of bracelets because it fits on different size wrists, and mine are tiny, so it works for me. My other bracelet is like a Texas or Western themed inspired bracelet. It has charms on it. It got like the boots on it. It got the horseshoe. This is actually coming from Bling with Shell. And then my third bracelet is like a sparkly bracelet, and that is also coming from Bling with Shell. So I'm just layered up. You know, I don't normally do too much on the arms, but I'm enjoying it tonight. So there you have it. And that was my review for Carlita Cosmetics. Overall, my favorite one is probably going to have to be P. Buckner, which is the one that I'm wearing now. I would have to say I enjoyed the mascara, and I will be using more. I'll come back and do some more application videos because my hairstyle kind of robbed me of being able to show y'all tonight. I could lift it a little bit, but you know, I keep having to move it around and stuff. So I'll wait until I have like a clear face with no bangs, no nothing, and then you can see a little closer. But MJ said she was able to see a difference on one side, so y'all can watch the replay if you want to. And if you're looking for more neutral colors, you don't have to do the maroon. You can do something like Michelle, and you can apply it one time, or you can find more nudes on her website. So thank you so much, Carlita Cosmetics. I absolutely love your products. I'm enjoying them. And you guys can look forward to me selling Carlita Cosmetic products, eye creams, and applicator sets that has like the tweezers, the scissors, and the lash applicator all in one. So that will be on our website, and you can purchase those there. Thank you again. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll come back on live again so we can talk about some of these awesome small businesses. I can share some resources, and I'm going to give y'all a special offer that's going to end at 11:59 Central Time tonight. Thanks. Bye-bye.